which shows about the normal lens. If you can see, let me first talk about the normal lens. This is what is a normal lens. If you can see, if the lens is crystalline, the light rays can go directly and hit the cornea. This is what is a normal situation. What is a normal situation? Now, if there is any cloudiness in the lens, that can be seen through the slit lamp examination. So, if you can see, if there is a cloudy lens, the light can get scattered throughout the eyeball, and you are be able to see the cloudiness in the slit lamp examination. That is what is an idea behind giving the slit lamp examination. Now, when we talk about the classification of the cataract, let's say for example, primarily cataract can be classified as a congenital cataract and acquired cataract. Primarily, let's say for example, primarily the cataract can be classified as a congenital cataract or an acquired cataract. Now, congenital cataract, there are very few causes we discussed in the last lecture. Like for example, we have the rubella syndrome. It can be because of the genetic mutations. Whereas acquired cataract, which develops later on, and that acquired cataract, most of the common cause is an age related. It is an age related senility, is a loss of transparency in the crystalline lens. If you can see, this is what is a normal eyeball. When we put the light, you can see the light going through the complete eyeball, and in this case, if there is an cloudiness in the lens, it can be seen as a light coming back. Normally, when you put light into the eyeball, the light goes till posterior, and you see all black shadow. If there is a crystalline lens, there is a cloudiness in the lens, that light is going to come back to you. So that can be seen as a white cloudiness, cataract as a clouding. So cloudiness can be seen as a white dot. Now that white dot, where exactly it is, that is how we can classify. If you can see, normal lens look black because all the light rays goes beyond and doesn't come back. See, we are able to see white color because of what? When the light hits something and comes back to you. So in this particular case, if the light doesn't come back, that means you see a black color lens. Whereas we can also classify the cataract depending upon, you can see what is the classification depending upon the stages of development. We can see immature, mature, and hypermature. Remember, we talked about in the lecture that the cataract is the disease which is a slowly progressive. So ये जो cloudiness है, ये धीरे धीरे करके develop हो रहा है. So immature cataract, you see a grey shadow. Mature cataract, you see the white shadow. Hypermature cataract, you see complete white shadow. That is how we can differentiate the cataract depending upon the cataract that develops in the central portion of the lens. Whereas cortical cataract is a cataract that develops in the peripheral portion of the lens. Peripheral portion of the lens. So we have a nuclear cataract as well as we have a cortical cataract. We also have posterior subcapsular cataract. Now what exactly is this? Let me first draw the lens here. Let's say this is what is the lens. I am seeing the lens from side. So your central portion is the nucleus. So we can have opacity developing in the central portion. This is called as a nuclear cataract. Whereas we can have a opacity developing in the peripheral portion. This is what is called a cortical cataract. Whereas in some cataract, the opacity develops only in the posterior capsule. Black wala. This is called a posterior capsular cataract. मतलब opacity कहाँ पे है? Posterior capsule में. So depending upon which location of the lens is having opacity, we have several classification. Of course, all of those are acquired cataracts. All of those are not congenital cataract. All of those are acquired cataracts. So central portion has the nuclear, peripheral portion the cortical. Posterior capsular is only posterior capsule is going to get affected. or sometimes we have a special cataract called a Morgagnian cataract. Morgagnian cataract. So we can say this is what is a capsular pseudo exfoliation cataract. These are the intraocular lens. This one is an intraocular. And we put this intraocular. I have shown it in the surgery that this is an intraocular lens we put in the eyeball. So classification is very easy to understand when you go through the. We can have congenital and acquired. These are the stages of development of the cataract, and these are the locations of the opacification in the lens fiber. Location of the opacification in the lens fiber. This is how we can differentiate the uh, different types of cataract. Of course, diagnosis is the ophthalmoscopic examination. Treatment is remove it, surgery. We don't do anything because it's very comparatively very easy surgery. The commonest surgery performed is the cataract surgery. So, and also the intraocular lens. Initially, it was very costly, but now it has become it is very cheap. It's very in very less cost we can recover. So, this is whichever is the type of cataract, we ultimately replace the lens. Replace the lens. So, this is all. You can take a screenshot of this if you want in a second. I'll send the diagram in the on the group. मैं भेज दूंगा diagram.